Good morning, everyone. I am K. Harshit and I am of class 10. Today we are going to learn about trigonometry. Trigonometry is a branch of mathematics. It's a word which is derived from Greek. Trigon means triangles and metron means measurement. Simply, trigonometry is nothing but the measurement of triangle or is the science of measuring of triangles. So basically, trigonometry is dependent on right angled triangles and the sides can or cannot, may or may not be Pythagorean triplets. So, in trigonometry, we are basically having trigonometric ratios. Trigonometric ratios. In trigonometric ratios, we are again having six ratios in trigonometric ratios. In trigonometry, those are sine gent, cos gent, tangent, cosecant, secant, and cotangent. So these are the six trigonometric ratios, and these six ratios we will be using to find out the measurements of triangle. So now let us discuss briefly about each of the trigonometric ratios. So firstly I am taking sine gent, or simply we can call it as sine theta. So, before taking or before solving any question in trigonometry, first we have a figure of a right angled triangle which is having namings and a symbol showing and a symbol of perpendicular which is showing or which is indicating that this triangle is a right angled triangle, and we need to have an angle of theta in the triangle. Now I am taking the angle of theta near the base at angle C, but you can even take it at angle A but never at angle B. So now let us see the formula to calculate sine gent or sine theta. So the formula to calculate. So at now first let now if I take a graph. On the graph, if I draw or if I represent a right angled triangle, this side, or if I name it as ABC, AB is made on y-axis, whereas BC is on x-axis. Now, as in it's a basic thing in right angle triangle, the opposite side to right angle or the longest side is hypotenuse. So instead of hypotenuse, I am naming it as R. I am naming this side as R, and now this side became X and this side became Y. Now here I can keep the same namings to make my formula or to explain easier in easy manner. So now, by having these namings, now I told now these sides of the triangle may or may not be Pythagorean triplets. Now, to make explanation easier, I am taking basic Pythagorean triplets, which is nothing but 5, 4, 5, 3, and 4. So 5, let us check the Pythagorean theorem. 3 square plus 4 square, 9 plus 16 which is 25. So root of 25 is 5. So yes, 3, 4 and 5 are Pythagorean triplets. We have got to know that. So by explaining all the 6 angles, I will be using the same Pythagorean triplets for the explanation. Now the how can I make the angle or sine theta. Now here is the theta. Sine theta is nothing but the formula is opposite side opposite side to theta by hypotenuse. Opposite side to theta. This is my theta. Opposite side is what? Y, or else let me write the name. Let me write the name AB. Hypotenuse is what? Hypotenuse. Whether whatever you take ratios, the hypotenuse will be the same. So hypotenuse is AC. So my AB value is 4 and AC value is 5. So what's the value of sine theta? This is nothing but 4 by 5. When we have the sides of the triangle as 3, 4, 5, then the sine theta of this particular triangle or sine theta of the angle is 4 by 5. Now, now to remember the formulas, every time don't by heart this method. Try to understand this thing. This will be useful because now when I take, now here I have taken C, so it becomes AB by AC. Now if I take the theta at A, what it becomes? Now if for suppose I have taken it at A, so opposite side to theta will become BC. If I am taking sine A, opposite side to theta will become BC and hypotenuse will become AC. It becomes 3 by 5. These both doesn't match. So you remember this thing. Opposite side to theta by hypotenuse is sine theta. If you remember this thing, wherever they give the sine value, you can easily find out the value of the sine. Now, now, now the second ratio, which is cos gent or cos theta. Okay, so now the same thing I am representing it. I mean, I am taking the right angle triangle and here the perpendicular side and here A, B, C and here my X and here my Y and here my R, and this is AB is 3, AB is 4, BC is 3 and AC is 5. Now, what's the formula to calculate cos theta or cos gent? Now, the formula to calculate cos theta is adjacent side to theta, adjacent to theta by hypotenuse. Adjacent means what? Before, beside. Beside the theta, which is 3. Beside theta is 3 and hypotenuse is always 5. So this becomes BC by AC, which is nothing but 3 by 5. So cos theta of this angle, cos of this angle is 3 by 5. So the formula to calculate cos theta is adjacent side to theta by hypotenuse. Now let us see the third value of theta, which is nothing but tangent or tan theta. So okay, tangent or tan theta. Now tan theta, now again the same process, right angle triangle, A, B, C, theta here, Y, X, R, 4, 3 and 5. Now what's the value of tan? How to calculate tan? Tan theta is nothing but opposite side to theta, opposite to theta by adjacent to theta, adjacent to theta. which is nothing but opposite means what? AB. AB by adjacent is BC. 4 by 3. So in tangent and cotangent, we will not be having the value of hypotenuse. Exactly. Now did you understand? Now I think you have understood our till tangent. Now the rest three values, the rest three ratios are exactly opposite to the first three ratios. Let me show it here. Okay. First I am writing sine, cos, or else let me write these three ratios: cosec, sec, and cot. Cosec is nothing but 1 by sine theta. Sec is nothing but 1 by cos. Cot is nothing but 1 by tan. This is known as relation between trigonometric ratios. That is, cosecant theta is 1 by sine-gent theta. Secant theta is 1 by cos-gent theta. Cot-gent is nothing but 1 by tangent theta. If you know sine, cos, tan, automatically the reciprocal of these three is cosec, sec, and cot. So that's the shortcut. That's the short form or shortcut to calculate cosec, sec, and cot. So if for suppose cos theta is 3 by 5, what will become sec? So here 1 by cos means what? 1 by 3 by 5, which is 5 by 3. Now I will be again explaining these three ratios in brief. So let us check whether sec theta is 5 by 3 or not. If we get 5 by 3, this relationship is satisfying. We can use this relationship. If this is not satisfying, or if we are not getting 5 by 3, then the relationship is wrong. Now let me start with cos gent or cos theta. Cosec or cosecant or cosec. Now again the same right angle triangle ABC by x r theta here 4, 3 and 5. Now cosec theta is what? Cosec theta formula is hypotenuse by opposite side to theta, which is nothing but AC by hypotenuse by opposite side, which is AB, which is 5 by 4. Okay. Now let me take this relationship. Cosec is what? Now this can even be written as sine theta is equal to 1 by cosec. Even cos is nothing but 1 by sec. Yes, can even this be satisfied? Yes. 1 tan is nothing but 1 by cot. Yes. How? Let us check. Now I told sine is 1 by cosec. So now cosec I am having 5 by 4. Now sine is how much? Cosec 1 by 5 by 4. 4 by 5 is cosecant. Sine gen theta. Cosec is 5 by 4. Now I have taken this relationship and I have solved. So I got the same value. Sine was 4 by 5. Yes, it's satisfied. So cosec is nothing but 1 by sine, and even sine is nothing but 1 by cosec. If you know any of these three, if you know these three, you can calculate these three. If you know these three, you can calculate these three. Yes. Now next let us now come to secant theta. Okay. Secant theta, again the same diagram, so I have not erased the diagram. The diagram is the same for all the trigonometric ratios. Now sec or secant or sec theta are the same. Now, sec theta formula is hypotenuse by adjacent side. What is hypotenuse now? AC. By adjacent is BC. AC is 5 and BC is 3. Now, here I have taken the relationship. Did this satisfy or not? When I was having, cos theta value, I have substituted. I got sec as 5 by 3. Now, when I use the formula, I got the same. Yes? Am I right? Did I get the same value or not? 5 by 3, 5 by 3. So, which means that this relationship is satisfying. We can use this relationship. Okay, so this is done. Now, at last, the last the last trigonometric ratio, which is cot, which is nothing but 1 by tan. Okay, so cot gent or cot both gives the same value. Okay, so cot value, cot is nothing but 1 by tan means what would be cot? Tan was hypotenuse by adjacent. 1 by hypotenuse by adjacent will become adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent is BC, hypotenuse is AC. So BC is 3 by AC is 5. Cot theta is 3 by 5. So now I wanted to say you another thing. Tan theta can also be represented as sine by cos. Tan theta can also be represented as sine by cos. If you are having cos and sine values and if they ask to find tan, just divide. Now if suppose sine, let me see sine what I got. I don't have the value of sine. So sine, let us see. Sine means what? Opposite side. Opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side is what? Opposite side is 4 by 5 whole by. Cos value is what? 3 by 5. 4 by 5 into 5 by 3. 4 by 3. Now tan, what is tan? Opposite side. 4, adjacent side 3. Did I get the same value or not? Tan theta is sine by cos. Yes, is this relationship agreed? Here I got 4 by 3 and if we calculate tan theta with the help of the formula also, we are getting 4 by 3 only. So this makes that tan theta can also be represented as sine by cos. So I think everyone have understood my class and thank you.